What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK back with another reaction video. Today we're gonna watch the YouTuber known as Scap Attack. Today's video is pretty interesting, pretty how would I say, like it's a hot topic. It's definitely a hot caption, a hot title for this video. I mean, it's gonna garner a lot of emotions, you know. I will say that. So enough of the fluff. Let's get to the stuff. And before we get started, if y'all don't mind dropping a like on the video, consider subscribing, consider becoming a member. Enough of the fluff. Let's get straight to the stuff. The title of this video is LeBron is making the Lakers worse. Now, I have heard these little rumblings, these little comments since LeBron came back. I have been on the record to say LeBron deserves some grace because he is coming back from injury. There's no reason to expect him to be a 25, 7-7 type of player right now. That is my stance. I'm giving him a couple of games. And here we are. People are either going to be on one side of the fence or on the other side. And here's, I don't know, potentially on being on the other side. But again, people will make this title and then give LeBron all the reasons why he's not making them worse. So let's give Scap Attack a chance here to prove us either right or wrong. Let's go.
Well, LeBron James has made his triumphant return back to the Lakers lineup following his 7-game absence with, well, whatever rogue injury he was nursing this time. His first game back was Saturday at home against the Bulls, in which the Lakers were favored by 10.5 points, but got obliterated to the tune of 146-115.
Crazy.
James, in the game, led all players on either team with a robust -27 on the night. And the Lakers were in action again last night against the Orlando Magic, who hadn't won a game at home since February 23rd, more than a month ago. And for the second consecutive game, LA would have both Luka and LeBron active. And LA did lead this one at half 60-58, but got absolutely dusted off of the court out of the locker room during the third quarter, 34-18, and the Magic never looked back, cruising to that 118-106 victory.
And the way we play first half, I think we got to play the whole game. The game of basketball is not just 24 minutes. It's got to be all 48.
The minus king,
good job,
LeBron
Luka.
James, again led the Lakers in the wrong direction of the plus-minus ledger for the second game in a row, posting a game worse -17. After the game, JJ looked tired and admitted the Lakers are not in a good rhythm since getting James back.
Yeah, we're going through it a little bit, and we got to get back into the flow and the rhythm, and those guys. I think it's not just them getting back into their flow, but it's the group and how the group functions.
And after yet another night leading the team in the minus column, the self-proclaimed GOAT has now fallen to -70 on the year.
Damn, the shots of like the minus GOAT. That's messed up, Scap Attack. Come on, man. But I understand. LeBron has rubbed people the wrong way, and so these things happen. But the minus GOAT, that's crazy.
And the Lakers, meanwhile, only have 11 games remaining in the season to shore things up heading into the playoffs, but JJ felt as if they still have time to right the ship.
I think there is time, but we've got to be very strategic about how we use that time outside of games.
The glaring issues really seem to be on the defensive end as of late, but again, JJ just seemed to think it was a matter of team-wide fatigue.
I don't know, we look tired, and I don't know what contributes to that. That happens periodically throughout a season where the group gets tired.
Luka, however, felt the Lakers just haven't been physical enough as of late.
I think we just got to look back at the way we play on that 8-game winning streak. We're physical. We play hell of a defense. And I think we just got a little bit satisfied, so we can't afford that right now.
But
and they to the Lakers, giving them a little wiggle room here. They have played like 3 back-to-backs in 8 days, and now they're still going to have a few more back-to-backs to end the season, which is ridiculous. So they have been playing a lot of games, man. They have been playing a lot of, like, I haven't had many nights off consecutively because of their schedule. So, you know, like tonight, we're back at it tonight. Another game for the Lakers. Like, it's just, yeah, I'm pretty sure they are tired. But people not going to give them that excuse. Anyway, let's continue.
But let's get real here. The primary issue is LeBron James is making the Lakers worse on both sides of the ball this season when he is on the court. The Lakers' offense scores 2 points per 100 possessions less when he is on the floor versus off, while they are giving up nearly 3 points more on defense with him on the court versus off. That would be a total net of minus 5.1 points per game lost for the Lakers by LeBron per 100 possessions in the 2024-2025 season. But what is most telling is the Lakers' net rating with James on and off the floor. With LeBron off of the floor this season, the Lakers have posted a net rating of plus 4.92, which would actually rank 5th best league-wide, below only the Oklahoma City Thunder, Cleveland Cavaliers, Boston Celtics, and just barely below the Memphis Grizzlies. So the Lakers are an elite team without LeBron on the court this year. With him on the court, however, they dip substantially to minus 1.43, which would rank them just 19th league-wide, right around the Miami Heat, Atlanta Hawks, and you guessed it, the Orlando Magic. Now, despite the stunning amount of evidence that LeBron James unequivocally makes the Lakers worse, much worse, the countless hordes of jock-sniffing sycophants will breathlessly be awaiting any hint of team success in the playoffs this year to drool all over their fake king. They have been doing it all year. The Lakers, that is, have been carrying and covering up for LeBron. They are, after all, 43-28 and in the 4 seed in the West, still within striking distance of the 3 and even 2 seed in their conference. That is despite LeBron posting a net on-court negative in 29 of the 60 Lakers games this season. The Lakers need to right the ship, and quickly.
We got to look at how we're playing, and we just got to be better.
The game at Orlando began a 4-game road trip, which is just part of a brutal end to their regular season schedule, which includes back-to-back road games at Oklahoma City looming in April. And if LA cannot crawl out of the 4-5 seed line, that would mean an ominous second-round matchup against those Thunder in the playoffs. Regardless of what happens, though, the remainder of the season, we can be pretty damn certain that LeBron will be getting any credit for the Lakers' success and absolutely none of the blame for any potential failures. That has been, after all, the arrangement for his entire career to this point, so why should it change now in year 22?
Damn, Scap Attack. Yeah, Scap Attack clearly is not a LeBron fan, ladies and gentlemen. I do feel like this was a bit of a stretch. Oh, go figure. 2 videos in a row where I think people reaching a little bit and everything's a bit of a stretch. That's funny too. But no, I think there's a little bit of a stretch, a little bit of a reach. Like literally, it's just 2 games. I understand it's the Lakers, so every single game is hyped up. I totally get it. Even when I was like the super fan for the Mavericks, when we lost 1 game, it was like the end of the world. I understand. And this is a clear moment that you could shit on LeBron because right now he's playing pretty bad right now. But I think the Lakers will be fine in the long run. I think they'll figure this out in the long run. You have Luka and LeBron. You have 2 brilliant minds. They're too damn good for them to be able to play like the way they've played the last 2 games. And I don't see the last 2 games as a reflection of what this team actually is. And I think it's just an outlier at the moment. I mean, the Bulls played a flawless game, bro. And then the Magic, they just had every single shot they wanted in the paint. So it's just, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. And LeBron played poorly in both the games. And that's how it goes. And he's coming back from injury, so he deserves a little bit of grace. Anyway, man. But, you know, people don't like to give out grace. People don't like to give people wiggle room. I get it. Anyway, it's been your boy TGK. Please leave a like, drop a comment, consider subscribing. Also, consider becoming a member. Again, let me know what y'all think of this video. And until the next one, we are out. There'll be a Lakers pregame show and a watch along on playback. Definitely check that out in the description below. And until next time, we are out. Adios.